Okay, all right, guys. So let me record this. I'm gonna just work on a Turbo apps, what we call a life insurance. So now, let's say for those of you guys who have a license, okay, let's say if you're using the computer. Right now, I'm using my Mac computer. So I'm in the computer right now. So you can see right here on this screen, you can click on this Pramika app. Okay, once you logged in, if you're on the computer, then it's gonna bring you to this screen. Once you're in here, okay, it's gonna look like this. Then you're gonna go to the menu. Then you're gonna click Turbo Apps. This is where you go to for the application. Once you get in Turbo Apps, it gives you those options. This is for the IBA. This is where you go to recruit somebody. If somebody wanna join, pay their money, and that's where they come in to join as a teammate. But for life insurance, goes here. If you want to do life insurance for someone, it goes right here. This is for policy change. This is for somebody that already have a policy that want to do a policy change. This is those two right here in case you want to do prepaid legal or identity theft for somebody, and you don't need a license to do those two. All right. So what we're gonna do today is the Life 2.0. And while I'm doing this, I want you guys to make sure you pay attention. And if you do have questions while I'm doing it, please let me know. And it's recorded because we don't have that much time. It's only 33 minutes. So we're going to take the rest of the time to do that. And then so we can move forward with that. Okay. So you click on this. Now we're going to go right here. If you already have the person in your contact, great. If not, you're going to go right here on the plus sign. You're going to click add. Okay. You're going to click add. So if the person already in your contact, you can search for him. But I'm going to start this as a new contact. Like the person was not there. Okay, so now once you're here, you select United States, and you select this state where the person is. So some of you guys that have license in different states, and it can come up. You select Florida. Then if you say this is a practice, yes, I'm going to do this one as a practice, but when you're doing the actual application, please do not do this as a practice. And now some of you guys might say, well, I already know this, okay? But believe me, there's something that you don't know I'm about to show you, okay? So make sure you stay and pay attention to the fully, okay? So now, there is no practice. That's when you're not doing the practice. So right now, since I'm doing this as a practice, you're going to put yes, okay? But when you're doing will one, don't do that. This asks you spouse, child, rider conversion. No, okay? So if you was a conversion, you say yes. That's when you have, like, let's say if you're going to do a spouse conversion or a child conversion. That's in case, let's say that if you have a husband and wife, or the husband passed away and the husband was the primary, then you're gonna convert the wife coverage to her own policy. So you can do that. Or maybe a child turned 25, but that's a child conversion. But there's another way to do that as well, to do the child conversion, and the hate is pretty cool. Okay, I find another way to do it that's way simpler and way faster. Okay, so just put no on this. This is not a conversion. Okay. This one asks you, are you completing this application using third party? No, you're not. But if you say yes, then you can say, okay, video web conference or whatever. But this is no. Then you go right here. This is where you click next. You're going to see those arrows in here. That's to go previous. And this is the arrow to go next. Then I go next. Then this is where you put the agent. My name come in. I'm going to be the first licensed agent. That's when I'm going to get paid. Now, I could have put Philip here as a second licensed agent. That's if Philip referred me to the person I go to the cell, then I could have split the cell with Philip. If a licensed agent sends you to do an application, whoever is sitting with the client become the first licensed agent. And the second licensed agent is the other person that referred to the person, okay? Now, this is where we put a trainee. So now, let's put out a trainee. You search the trainee. I'm going to put somebody as a trainee, okay? So let's see if I can find somebody here. Hopefully I can find her correctly. Oh man, I didn't put the dash. Dash. Oh, you don't take dash on me? Oh no, come on, let me just see where's that. I gotta find her. Dash. Oh no, it's not. Let's see. Saint Germain. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I put a space, and that's her. You're gonna see her solution number. Or if you know the person's solution number, you can just type it. Bam. That's how you give somebody credit. So the reason that's how you give somebody credit as a trainee. So if you don't do this, it becomes a problem. So you got to give the person here as a trainee. So then you go next, okay? And if you make a mistake, you can go back, okay? But it's still not gonna let me go back now. So I'm gonna put somebody, Jude Jean, okay? I just fix this name. Then the address 1234, okay, whatever that address is, I'm okay with that. 234 Main Street, okay? Main Street. So if there's an apartment, you put it there, apartment 200, and that's in Fort Pierce, okay? Pay attention. If I go too fast, let me know, okay? Press *6 if I go too fast. 34947. That's where you put the person's zip code. When you say residence phone number, this is the person phone number, 772-212-2773. And I'm also going to put it as the same number for the mobile, 212, whatever number I put for the mobile, that's what the same number I put, 212-2773. Always put the email address, Jude, oh, come on, Jude Jean at gmail.com. Always put that. But if the person don't have any email at all, then you're going to put it right here. But I always prefer you put an email in there, because there's a reason to put the email. Because when it's time for the person to get their date of birth, to wish them happy birthday, so that's why you want to put your client date of birth. Other than that, it's going to be your loss. Not your client don't get the nice little gift from us. Okay, so Mel, is Jude a Mel? Yes. Born in January 1st. Good for you, Jude. Lucky you, my friend. Okay, I'm going to put Jude a little bit older. 19. Let's put Jude 1986. So let's put that. The social, I'm going to fix the social. I just make it up. Okay, I'll make a social up. 772-11-1000. Okay, I can click show. 772-11-1000. You can see, you can click, and you can hide it back, so you can see if the show correctly. Then save. Let me tell you something. If I click back in here, you see, it will erase it. So don't make that mistake. You click back. Okay, make sure you don't do that. 772-11. So if you ever go back to do that, it can be a problem. So don't click in here. Don't click in the box. If you click it, you're gonna erase it. You're gonna have to put everything all over again. All right, save. All right. So now I'm right here in this page. If Jude married, I'm gonna put, okay, I'm gonna put this spouse right here. Okay. So if Jude not married, it's Jude married. Let's say Jude married. We're gonna put somebody for Jude married. Okay. Woes. Not Woes. That's Woes. Woes, last name, no middle name. If Woes got a middle name, you can put it here. For I don't know her H what H stand for, whatever. Jean, Woes Jean. Okay, this one say residence same address as primary. You better Woes. If not, you have to put a new address. You better be the same. Her number 772-212-2773. And then I put the same thing, 772-212-2773. Okay. So I'm doing it. Alright. If Rose probably have her own email address, so put her own email. If she doesn't, then put the husband email. But I would prefer Rose got her own email, because Rose got her own date of birth. Not every husband let other girl go to their stuff, and some wife don't let husband go to their stuff, so put their own stuff. Female, man, look at them. Both of them born in January, but except January 2nd. And what year? He born in 1980. Let's put Rose 1988. She's a little bit younger. And we're gonna put the social for them, 772-10-1000. Okay. So let's do the social for her. 772-10-1000. Oh, you look like you're missing 10. Let's see. Oh, Oh no, not that. 772-101-000. Okay, let's see that one. All right, 772-101,000. Okay, now that's it for the spouse. Save. Bam. You got it? So that's where you put the primary and the spouse. Okay, so now let's put, I'm going to do one child, then you can do the rest. Let's say Ed child. We have little Jude Jr. here. Okay, so that's Jude Jr. All right, male. Sometimes the parents don't know. How old is Jude Jr.? Sometimes they know it's no big deal. 41. Jude Jr. born in February 29. I'm gonna screw you up, Jude Jr. Oh, you're lucky you only got 28. Okay. 2017. Okay. If you have the social for the child, you can put it. If you don't, leave it like that. Okay. If you have the social, great. If not, hey, no big deal. But always try to get it. If the parents say they can find it, say, all right, okay, never mind. Resident with primary, yes. And you got to put son. And you see, once you say it's a male here, the default already show up. So that means that person can cover a nephew, grandchild, stepchild. Okay, if you have a stepchild, somebody asks me that question sometimes. Oh, can you cover stepchild? Yes. If you married with that person, you have a stepchild now, you can cover them in the policy. Grandkid as well. So that's when if the parents, you can cover a grandkid as well. Son, nephews. Okay. Same thing for the girls. Daughters, granddaughter. All right. Save. Let me just do a girl as well. So you see right there, there's somebody have a question?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, and so I wonder if those people have kids, but let's say they have children in Haiti. You can only add children that are living in this country?
Yes, the children only can be the one that living in this country. And then, but when the kids come in here, and then you can add them. Actually, what you just say, I just have somebody in Orlando that have kids in Haiti. But the kids, even though they're in Haiti, they can still be the beneficiary though.
Okay, but they cannot be on the policy unless they're living here.
Yes, they cannot be covered here. They can be a beneficiary. Now let's just we're gonna add. Is that answer your question, Claudia? Roslyn?
Yes, thank you.
Roslyn, she got the Ernie last name, Jean. Anybody have any question? If you have a question while I'm doing it, let me know. Now this time I put daughter. Look at that. You see how you already give me the this right here? Once I click, if I click this, you're gonna switch it to stepchild, son, and everything. If I switch to this, look, switch it right here, and you can see right there. You give me daughters. Okay, so let's go here. She's a little bit younger. She's 35 or 34. She born in March. Oh man, March 15, 2019. She's very young. Okay, if you have the social again, you put it. Resign with the primary? Yes. Save. But now, let's say if the child is out of college, if the person is because some parents have kids that go to college, they can still protect them. And listen, guys, protecting those kids are important. Don't let the client, say, hey, I don't want to cover my kids, okay? So let's go back here. So now you see once you're done, and you can also delete them right here. If you make a mistake, you can delete them. If you want to edit, you can click right in here. I can say, oh, no, actually it was 42. I can just edit it like that. Okay? Same thing. If I want to edit, you can just click on it. If you want to add some more, you can add. As long as they're under the age of 25, at least I would say preferably it's 24 down, you can put them in the policy. Okay? Plus, and now, one thing I got to let you know, if the child just born, they have to be living at least for 15 days before you can add them in the policy. FYI, that's for you to know. If the child just born, and that happened to us in Orlando, me and Philip would go and do a policy for for somebody, and the child was going to be 15 at 12 a.m. I could not send the policy that time. I have to wait until 12 a.m. to add the child on it. It was tedious, whatever. So, but anyway, so you know, that's why I say some of you guys say you might think you're not learning anything here. You might say, oh well, I know how to do a policy thing, you are VP Ernest, whatever. You just come in and try to waste your time, whatever. Okay, so there's that to this. Okay, so now you can see how many kids that's in there, and if you want to view them, you can view them like just like that. You can see their name and their age and everything. All right, so now we're gonna add coverage. Add coverage. Okay. Now, when you come to add coverage, and this is where people have a little bit challenge. Okay, many people have challenge when you come to the coverage. When you come to the coverage, there's two ways. There's term now. The default, it looks like it's term now. Okay, but you have to change it to custom advantage if you want. You tell the client like this: term now, they're not gonna send a nurse to come to your house, but they're gonna still get medical record from you though. It costs more money if you do term now. Or you can do custom advantage. If nothing wrong with you, you know, you're not scared or anything like that, there's nothing wrong with you, you're not sick, custom advantage would be best for you because it'll be cheaper, then we can really customize the plan for you. So which one would you prefer, term now or custom advantage? Okay, and now some clients, that's not, like, there's some clients it's okay to do term now, there's no way they can get cheaper rate anyway. Okay, so, but the cheaper rate, if they have to do custom advantage. So usually I do custom. And then you do both sides because husband and wife. Now remember, see, this is for Jude and this is for Rose, 32 years old, 34 years old. Okay, nice couples. Okay, so make sure you change it in both sides. I don't want to see you do one term now and one custom. Some people do that. Or you can do both of them term now. It's up to you. Okay. But for the client is what the client prefer. So you sometimes as the agent need to be comfortable explain what the difference between term now and custom advantage. When you don't know how to explain it, then that's why the client never do it. I never have a problem with the client get the custom advantage. Okay, if I want them to do term now, they'll do term now. If I want them to do custom advantage, they'll do custom advantage. Whatever I want, that's what they're gonna do. Okay, it's not the price that I want. Okay, that's smartest. But whatever in this right here, once you explain to the client, they understand, they'll go for it. Insurance class. This is where you keep it in non-tobacco. So nicotine. So if the person smoke, up here, if they smoke, and I'm going to show you the difference. Leave it right here. It's all, that's the default. Custom advantage. Now, this is the term they can get for 10, 15, 20, 30, 35 years. So the term can last all the way to 35 years. Whatever is the longest, that's what you give them. Because you want to lock them the price in for a long time. So they don't have to worry about the price goes up and down. Okay? And they can have a chance to invest for the next 35 years. I'm going to start giving them a quote for $500,000. So you put 500, that's in $500,000. Okay? Because the unit go by 1,000. So it's per 1,000. So if I put 5, it's 5,000. Okay? So I'm going to put 500, that's in 500,000 for each. Now you're gonna see the premium is already $90 and 74. Now that's not the price. You don't say anything to your client yet. Now this is waiver of premium. If the client qualify for it, you simply click it. If they don't qualify, don't worry about it. But you're gonna see the price just went up. If you say no waiver, it's $97, $3. So because of $3, like what? 93. Let's see, $6. No, it's not $6. $9 or whatever. It was $8, whatever. That. Under $10 in case the person become disabled. So if this person become disabled, he doesn't have to pay for the policy. Okay, both of them. Now many people have policy do not have waiver premium, and it's so funny how they say, "Well, I got everything, whatever," until I see your package. Okay, think you got everything. Now we're gonna customize this in form. Now because of the child rider, you're gonna see the child rider is required. What is the maximum you can put in the child? 50,000. 50,000. But the minimum you should do on the child, pretty much you can do 25,000. Because I want you to do a funeral man. Funeral expensive. If you never have a funeral man, it costs money. That socket costs money. Because by the time for you to buy the casket, by the time to buy the little place where you're gonna buy the person, to pay for all those stuff and food and all those crap, it takes 25 grand, no doubt. Okay, and things get more expensive. Okay, so you put it right there, it costs some $16. Now, if you want, the cheapest you can do is this. Okay, the cheapest you can do is 15,000, no less than that. I don't care if somebody come in here to do like what? You're gonna do like $8,000 on $1,000 on a child? Come on, you crazy? You really crazy? Okay, stay around here. Either you do 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, unless the client say he want the maximum 50,000. If that's what they want, whatever. Okay, so let's do this. So let's do 15,000. You can leave it at 15,000. You know what? I'm gonna start with big number first. I gotta do it like that because it's my computer. I can play with it. All right. So freedom accumulation benefit. Yes, you put $25 in the FAB. This is money that's gonna be accumulated for the client. Okay. And then if you wanna compete for the that air, you can put yes or no. If you put yes on this, it will calculate that. Let's see what's the code on that. So that's if they got preferred, whatever, things like that. Okay, but you can put them no. If you put yes, if they got preferred, they can charge them less money. Okay, but usually our people, we put that thing no. All right, let's see how much is this one. $239. That's not bad. That's over $1 million for $239 for everybody. So that's not bad at all. Not bad. So let's say the client say, well, this is too much money. Then you can go to 50. You can go to 50. And then you do 250 for each. Now, do it like that because you don't want to try to wait. Oh, if you change the number not matching, the husband say, why she got more insurance than me? I try to avoid you some mistake here. Okay? 182. Client, that's your second option. So 182. And then your third option would be this. 250. No lower than that. Because you want people, if they die, you want to make sure the family is okay. They can pay their mortgage. Okay, if they have a mortgage, they're done paying it. But when you do some cheap policy, it's not worth it. Right there. 144. That's a good deal. There is no lie. So the client can get this. And guess what? I could even make the client get this one. Because how? Because with 250, with 350, if depend how tall they are, what their weight are, they can still go for this. Let's see how much is this one. 157. Okay, let's see if I change the unit to 15,000 for the kids. Let's see if I do 15. If I do 15, 175. Okay, 175 is not bad. Let's see if they change that. If they got preferred later on, because that's why you send it like that. If you got preferred, okay, see, you can be 145. Okay, what happened if they got preferred plus? That's the reason you do custom. Only custom advantage can do that. If you do term now, there is no such thing preferred plus. No, that's done. Okay, but that's why you do custom advantage. See, it can even be $35, $135. So you tell the client this. This is how you do it. Mr. and Mrs. Client, we're going to do this policy. You're going to just give me a deposit today for just $175. What we're going to do, since I don't know how much the insurance is going to cost, really, we're going to just send them $175. If it comes cheaper, either they're going to return the money back to you or they're going to put it inside your account for you, okay? The savings account. That's what we're going to have in there. Because remember, every month, $25 is going to go to your account right here. So if they find you in better health, they're going to take the rest of the money, they're going to put it there for you, okay? And then the client going to say, great, all right? Then I'm good. So now you go next. You're going to see here, the beneficiary, be careful. The beneficiary, it's right there, okay? Primary, this should be like this all the time. If you see it's not, make sure you fix it. Contingent, always put a contingent. Some people say they don't know. You can type them all children equally, or you can do individual one. Okay, so you can do add. If you want to add, type the kid's name, you can just do other individual. Okay, or if you want to leave an entity as like a business or something, you can do that. Okay, so all children equally for the purpose of this, so we can go fast in this. Okay, so this question, Are the beneficiary contingent irrevocable? So you put no. Always leave no. Don't ask the client, how do you want your beneficiary? Never say anything. Just always leave this thing no. Okay? And then if they can ask you, why you just put no? You just know. That's how it's supposed to be. Next. Because you don't want to waive more question. Okay? Acknowledge. And then married. Oh, yes. For the purpose of this, how long they live here? This person live here for the rest of their life. License, driver's license, yes. And then you put it in whatever state they are in. Okay? So that's why you got to be careful. If you don't have license in that state, be careful. Okay? So we're going to put no. The license that side, just for the purpose of this exercise. Working? Yes. Always working. If they're not working, self-employed is not the option you can put. Walmart. Everybody work for Walmart. I don't care. Phone number 772-465-4500. Okay. Occupation. Everybody does what in Walmart. Stocker. Okay. Stocker. How long you been in Walmart? 5 years or 3 years, whatever. Good for you. How much money you making? I don't know. Last time I checked, it was 2,500. Good. That's a month, guys. This is a month. Some people put the whole year. Oh, good Lord. Pameka, I love it. What about you? No. I don't live. See, if you put the person don't live here for the rest of the life, and then you click here. I've been in the country for that long. Always put this, because if you just leave it on here, you're gonna get an error message. Either you put 0 months. I always put 0 months. Driver's license, yes or no, if you have it. Okay, you have the driver's license. But right now, for the purpose of this, we're not gonna do that. This person is self-employed. Good for you, self-employed person. So you work for yourself. Good Lord. Error. Self-employed. Work phone number 772-212-2773. Occupation. I'm just a independent contractor. Independent contractor. Okay. And how long I've been doing this? Oh man, I've been doing this for like 4 years. Okay. And 3 months or 1 month or whatever. And I make $3,000 cash. Good for you. And that's it. That's the work experience. And then you can put the work information. Oops. Oh, I have an error. 465 4500. The number was wrong. Alright, so you see if there's an error, it tells you. That's a good thing. Alright, you can fix it. Is the person have life insurance? If you say yes, is this gonna be replaced? Yes, then you gotta add the policy. But right now, for the purpose of it, no. This person have no life insurance. Okay? How tall are you, sir? Dismiss. Well, I'm 5'11". What's your weight? 200 pounds. What about you, ma'am? She's short. Oh no, I cannot give her 4. This is too damn short, woman. Most women is 5'2" anyway. Okay, 160. Okay. Smoke? Nope. If the person smoke, we're going to put yes and how long they smoke. Okay. But no, we don't have no smoke. Nobody smoke here, because smoke gonna make it cost a lot of money. High blood pressure? No. Those people not sick, and you gotta keep answer this question. No. And you gotta ask them. We did to them, so they can answer this question. No. Okay. Those people, they were in good health. They're really good health. Really in good health. No. Anybody have any question? You read this question to them and they answer them. Okay? No. If you ask somebody taking a prescription, no. Alright, so that's it. Oh, I missed one. It was going to give me an error, trust me. If I leave it in answer, it was going to give me an error at the end. Okay? So that's good. If they have something, you put yes. Now, let's say what you might facing is somebody that have high blood pressure. If you put yes, you're going to pop you to those 2 questions. Are this person taking more than 2 medication? No. No, unless they're taking more than 2 medication, and then you save it. Okay, that's how you do it. See, but yeah, we don't no high blood pressure, nothing. It was just for the purpose of this. And they even put HIV testing. I don't want my doctor to know. That's my personal business. English. Okay. Now this is where you put the bank account information. Select here for monthly electronic. Not that one, guys. This one. The first one, electronic. Okay. Oh man, I don't have an account number. I want to pay my policy every 28. Why you give me 24? I said 28. What's wrong with you? Who's in name in the account? Oh, Jude. You better. Oh no. You know, guy don't want to pay policies. Yeah, she gonna pay for it. I don't know what's wrong with guys. 061 31. I'm gonna see if I can find Wells Fargo in my head here. 7512. Hopefully, give me Wells Fargo. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna make this account a fake account here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the account number is 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. See, that's the account number. Account number 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, show me. They match up. Okay, that's it, checking. Never accept saving unless if that's the only option they have. Accept. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, what's it? Writing account number. Please confirm the writing. Hold on. 10. Please confirm writing and account number. 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's wrong with it? Oh, come on. This thing is tripping, man. Nothing with it. Ah, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Hype. Accept. What's wrong with you? You better go to. Now. Okay, good Lord. Alright. So, you start right here to give you a check. Alright. Oh, we didn't put that. I thought we say daughter. What's wrong with you? Save. Okay? If there's a mistake, he will tell you. This question, for whatever reason, I never see it, but he always going to give you, come in like that. So, no. Alright. I agree. We're almost done. Then, that's when everything is great. See? Now, we're going to make them sign. And you click on this box. Accept. What am I accepting? Don't worry about it, sir. You're accepting your life. Now, this one, this is go green. That's when you're going to do electronic delivery. But usually, unless the person is out of state, we don't do electronic delivery. As long as they're in Florida, we're going to deliver the policy. You select I decline. I do decline electronic delivery. So the policy can come to the office and we can go deliver it and give us a chance to meet with the client. And you just keep doing this over and over and next. And next. Okay, next. Then sign. Shushu 772 1 1. Yes.
If you accidentally press on electronic delivery, what's gonna happen? You can change it if you want to.
If you put in electronic delivery, that means the person have to go online to review the policy, and most of the time, a lot of time, the client never goes online to view the policy. So that's why we don't do it. But
if you already submitted, it is any possible can we change it for them to send it?
No, if you already submitted, the only thing you can do is to call ProAmerica, tell them, hey, give them the policy number, and then tell them to send you a paper application. I mean, a paper policy documents, and they will do that.
All right.
Because not everybody gonna need things electronically. All right, accept. So that was a good question. Okay, put the social for her 772 1 0 1 0 0 0. Accept. And if this ratio is not matched, it's not going to let me go through. Yes, so far. Good deal. Now I'm the agent. This is where you sign. And this is where, you see, I want you to see this right here. Agent comment. Right here. Before you put your solution number. Click on this box. Okay. This client. Okay. Jude. I'm going to put in a comment. Jude and Rose do not. That's called nosy. Nosy. Do not wish to add the FAB in the policy, nor the waiver of premium come on, the waiver of premium and the child rider. Now you see, you can put whatever note you want, but that's just an example. I know I put all those things in the policy anyway. I'm just telling you, okay? Because those are stuff that's kind of important. Because the person might come back and say, "Oh well, they didn't tell me about the FAB. They didn't tell me I could have money bill in my policy." Yeah, Because somebody gonna say, "Yeah, my policy have money. Yours don't have," and the client gonna say, "Nope, my agent didn't tell me about that," and they're gonna call you right off the back, and you might even lose that client for not doing that. And the person gonna say, "Oh well, you don't have waiver premium. My policy have everything. Waiver premium, all my kids cover, and it costs me not that much money." And then they're gonna talk together, and then you're gonna get in trouble for not doing that. Save. All right, so that's gonna be included in the policy. REFX5. That's my solution number, and that's called accept. And that's it. Okay. Now.
LVP.
Hold on.
Okay.
Now, once you are here, that's when everything is clear. Then you should have a button right here that says submit. Now, the reason this one doesn't say that is because this is just a practice. But the real one gonna say submit. And if you do this as a practice and you wanna switch it to a real one, I feel bad for you. Some of this stuff will not be in there. You have to type some of the stuff. Like the bank account will always not gonna be there. Okay. So let's see. There's another thing here. See, I can unlock the application. So if, let's say there's a mistake, okay, what you can do, you can click on the menu, just like I just clicked here, and you can unlock the application, then you can make them sign in. But now, when you do that, some information gonna be lost. For example, what gonna be, you're gonna lose this information. For example, the bank account and the right number will always get out. You have to put that again, and the signature have to sign again. All right, so this is how you do it, and you're gonna say submit. Question. Orlando, now I can take your question.
Okay. What about if you accidentally send it like that, and then the customer want to add it, like the FAB and with a premium or child rider? So in that case, what do you have to do?
In that case, if you have to do that, you got to go back in here and then do a policy change, or you can just come into the office. If it is the FAB, there's a form, one page. It's not even hard. It's easy. You just add them. Very easy. It's not hard at all. The overall premium you can do on the policy change.
All right, thank you.
Any other question? That was not hard. So this is recorded, and I'm gonna make sure I can download this video. I just didn't have a chance. I mean, I have 3 or 4 videos to upload on this channel for you guys, but this is one of them. This was just a practice. Anybody have any question? Anything that's not clear? That's what this is called, training. If it is clear, everybody say clear. One by one. Go ahead.
Clear.
Clear.
Okay, I got Orlando, I got Claudia.
Clear.
Clear.
Okay, I got Matilda, I got Jeff.
Clear.
Is that Alexandra?
This Tasha.
Oh, Tasha. Okay, I got Tasha. Alexandra, you still with us? You got it? Ellison? Philip?
Clear.
That was Elson. Okay. Philip, Alexandra. All right. So, guys, let me tell you this. I want to make sure I can get you guys understand. Puameka is not hard. You might have dead people in your circle, people that do not understand the importance of what you do, people that really don't get it until when people start dying. Can you imagine this guy that just got killed? Most likely, I don't think he have insurance because the sister was telling him to get policy. He keeps saying he got insurance at the job. Okay, so it's sad, but it's just at the end of the day, we don't know. Things happen, so that's why those things are important. So, guys, hopefully this helped you. If you have more questions, please let us know. I'm gonna upload the video on the channel, so it's not for you to share to anybody. Remember what happened in Vegas? Where is it to stay, Tasha?
In Vegas.
Thank you. Okay. Well, Claudia, you have a question?
Yeah, you were telling us we could pray and call for the person who lost it. Who is it?
What is it?
The person who lost a family member. You said we could reach out to them. I didn't catch the name.
Charlene Mithill, Dubin's wife.
Okay.
Yeah, her brother pastor got killed. Her brother got killed on Friday. Okay, so and then he's a young guy, so he's very young, so it's tough. So that's why, guys. Next time I'm gonna do another call. When I do another call, just remind me so I can talk to you guys about why people should get life insurance and who should get life insurance. Okay, remind me. I can just take the whole hour to talk about just that. Who should get life insurance? Why should they get life insurance? And you can understand the purpose of this. Okay, because this is a business that we can go anywhere. We're always gonna find a way to make money when it comes to insurance. There's no question on that. People gonna die regardless. Just like the funeral homes, they're always gonna have people to bury. So we gotta stay focused. Any other question? All right, so
I have one last question, OVP.
what is it, sir?
I forgot to ask you. For example, if someone already have like life insurance, so after you add the policy number, what do you have to do next? The company will take care of it, or you have to deal with that?
Wait. I didn't get the question. Can you repeat that, please?
Okay. For example, if somebody else has the life insurance and then the person wants to get life insurance from you, so unable to in the application you said you already have life insurance. After you put the policy number, what do you have to do next?
Oh, if you're gonna do a replacement, that was a good question. I didn't do the replacement. Maybe on another one, I'll do a replacement for you guys. Then I'll have a policy to put in there, and I'll show you guys how to add that policy inside that to replace it. That's a good question. Then I'm gonna have to cover that in another training. So probably next training we're gonna do. Maybe we can cover that. Probably next Wednesday. Let's do that, and I'll put a policy change in there. So if you're gonna do a replacement, that's a great important part. And then sometimes people don't even know how to do that. So the replacement, it's always a great tools to put in there. And so when you're gonna replace the policy, so in case of the incontestability, which is the 2 years. So let's say, for example, if the person already have a policy outside of Puameka for 150,000, then you're gonna switch them to Puameka. As long as they cover for the same 150,000, if they've been in that company for 2 years, they don't have to meet another incontestability here with us because they already have it in the other company. But you have to put the replacement inside the policy for them, okay? So that's how you can do that. But that was a good question. We're going to have to cover that next meeting.
Okay. What about if the person wants to have another insurance anyway? Is that a problem?
That I'm going to have to talk to you after because the time is finished. So I'm going to, or maybe next Wednesday, we can adjust that because we're gonna have to cut it off right here because you're already 16. As long as unless the only way I could take another question unless everybody say yes, go ahead. If everybody agree, I'll take it. If they're not, I can't.
I got it. I'll send them to bed. Okay, thank you.
All right, so guys, as far as that Wednesday. Remember, we're going to start on time, be there at 6:30. And if you want to come help us out, set up, please feel free to do so. And if you wanna bring your favorite dish, you can do that as well. All right. Other than that, good night. Really appreciate you guys, and have a good night. Bye bye.